Namaskar. Welcome back to the example number 27 for the event professional prospects. In the previous video, we had a detailed discussion on this example number 27, wherein we discussed on a male chart who is running educational institutes. He started his school in 2002. Then after that, he expanded it two more schools and one college also. So we had a discussion how the destiny is indicating such significations, and also he has got some ups and downs in the business. How come that business is finding some obstacles? One period, one dasa period, Mars dasa is very good. When the moon dasa, when in which he started the business, it is average. The running dasa also it is average only. The what make the difference? Why these periods are supportive? Which are making that weakness also? We had a detailed discussion with the help of the key planets. So that the same thing we are going to discuss with the help of the PILT table in this video. Example 27, running private schools on college. We are going to discuss about the prospects and also the sub periods in which he started the business, and also that the dasa periods prospects and all we are going to discuss with the help of the PILT table in this video. This is the birth chart of that male native. Let us go to the PILT page and check the impact of the favorable and unfavorable key planets on the destiny and also dasa periods. So now we are on the PILT page. Let me select the KP check all. Let me keep open the self-significators tables as well. So you know that all the pink shades are having some weakness, especially that Venus is having weakness, 5 and 12. A self-significator, that is 10th sublord planet itself, that destiny planet itself has got some weakness, especially free planet and 5 and 12, it is indicating supportive or investment and also instability. Next comes the Saturn, 8 and 9, and Jupiter, 5 and 12, and Moon is 4, 8, 7, 9. Some weakness also there. So let us check that destiny planet. Which is the destiny planet? Venus itself is destiny planet. That is the pink shade planet in the star of Ketu, representing again Venus, again Venus. So it is indicating weakness or there. It is favorable and also mixed one. So it is indicating mixed signification. And so star level is Ketu, sub level Ketu are favorable because of the fourth house, occupying fourth house, supportive for the business in educational institute. And 12 level Rahu representing Mars are all fine, right? So Mars is, whenever we have the second planet, node planet is running, we have to look at the its supports also. Ketu represents Venus, that already we discussed. Having got Sun in its support, it is good, and the blue planet only. But Rahu represents Mars is green. Mars planet has got Mercury in support, strong favorable key planet. So because of this, destiny is supportive for the professional prospects in the educational institute, but it is indicating some weakness by way of role of the Venus. So that destiny we have studied, and the 10th cuspal lord planet Jupiter is having Moon and Saturn, star level Saturn, and you can see favorable key planets also playing role, but Saturn is getting the support from the Mercury and also Mars, right? Sublord planet Rahu represents Mars, so Ketu. So that way, 10th Lord planet has got some weakness at the source and effect, but to a level and sub level having got some strength, so it is favorable. So it is indicating some moderate significations. Now I was telling about the dasa periods. I mean, Moon dasa, Mars dasa, and Ragu dasa. We are going to compare which dasa is comparatively better than the other one. So one more thing also, I was telling that he started his first school in Moon dasa, Moon Bugdi, and Venus Antra. So in Moon Dasa, Moon Bugdi, Venus Antra, he started the first school, and Moon Dasa, Venus Bugdi, and Saturn Antra, second school, and Mars Dasa, Mars Bugdi and Venus Antra he started in the college, and Mars Dasa, Venus Bugdi, Mars Dasa, sorry, Mercury Bugdi. Just a minute. Mars Dasa, Mercury Bugdi. Let me write down. Mercury Bugdi and Venus Antra, he started the third school. You can see role of Venus, Venus, Venus. Without the Venus role, no expansion happened because Venus is the free planet and Venus is the 12th lord. Fifth lord or 12th lord, I mean, it has got all the favorable grouping and 1, 4, 10 cuspal sublord. It is good for the, business prospects, and also it is the only planet strongly connected to the investment. And that way, the Venus is strongly playing in the star of a planet. We Ketu occupying fourth house, supportive for the education institute. That too represented by Venus again. It has got both favorable and also unfavorable. We can say that. So Moon, Venus supported, and Moon, Venus, Saturn supported, because Saturn is the star of Mercury and sub of Ketu. Ketu is the key planet of the Venus. So in that Venus, it is Saturn is favored for the next school in that Saturn period. And Mars, Venus also favorable, because obviously Venus only is good to give the expansion and all. So now what we have to do, that Moon, Mars and Rahu, which is strongly favorable, which has got some weakness, we have to check it. Which dasa is better. Look at Moon, Jupiter, Saturn. Out of the 5 levels, 3 levels ruled by pink shade planet and forming ruler link also. You can see here, right? In the PILT table, we could easily identify the role of the key planet, both favorable and unfavorable in supports and also forming ruler link, right? So Moon in the star level is fine, last level is fine, and Mercury is favorable and supported by Mars. They are all supporting, definitely. Star level is good, but unfavorable 3 levels ruled by that mixed key planet, that sublord is Saturn. So that is, it is indicating some weakness. So Moon is supported for the native for to start the business and also expansion, but it is not so good. It is average only. Look at Mars, small or green, representing that supported by Mercury is very good key planets. And all other planets are also present in favorable and mixed planet. Saturn is playing role at the sublord forming ruler link. So when compared to that other planets, Saturn is 8th lord, 9th lord occupying 9th house close to 10. It is indicating some weakness that is reduced by the Mercury, star lord or the sublord, and also that is reduced by the Mars. Here also Saturn sublord, here also Saturn sublord. That what the difference is, here also having Mars, here also having Mars. The difference is Mars is ruling the level and forming ruler link. RL is present from the Mars planet. That way, Saturn is getting the support of the Mars by way of ruler's link. But here, Mars is not playing role. Because of that, this is very good grouping. Mercury at the last level, Mercury forming ruler link to the other level. So that way, Mars planet is on itself is good. Sublord also having some weakness, but is being supported by the ruler link planet Mars and also Mercury as the star lord. Mars is very good despite some weakness. So when compared to Moon, the Mars planet out of 5 levels, 4 levels ruled by green planets, and only 1 level is pink. That too all supported by all the green planets. What about Ragu? 2 levels having got blue, it is average. And star level, I mean, that 1 level is green and other level is 2 levels green. Out of them, this Ketu is green only, but representing Venus is pink. This is not good. This is not good. So it means not good in the sense when compared to this one, 2 levels under the influence of the pink shade planet, and the role of the green color planets are not strongly playing role. Mars is playing supportive, definitely, but not primary. And second level planet is not having any favorable key planet in supports also. Even Ketu represents Venus. Venus also not having any key planet, only Sun and Ketu only. No Mercury, no Mars is playing role. But Mercury only at the last level. Mars also giving support by way of support, but unfortunately, Mars is not ruling here. Rahu only ruling, indirectly Mars is giving the supports. So absence of the favorable key planets in the star level and primary level and role of Mercury. Here you can see Mercury at all levels. But here Mercury only last level. The role of Mercury is not there for the planet and star level. Here at least Mercury at the star level straight away it has come. So because of that, Ketu is green only, but Ketu only fourth house. It is not having any favorable grouping. So when compared to Mars, it has got some weakness. So I mean, when the Rahu Dasa is going to be moderate only when compared to Mars. Mars is the best planet when compared to Moon and Rahu. So that way, with the help of the favorable and key planets and unfavorable or mixed key planet and their role by way of rulers and also by way of supports, with the help of the PILT table, we can easily identify. I think you're able to understand. We'll meet in the next example. Good luck.